Yo, what's good everybody? Just for kicks here, welcome back to the channel. Today we have the Off-White University Red Dunk Low. Let's go ahead and check them out. Alright fam, so this pair comes from Goku Sneakers. They were nice enough to include their information right here, including their website, their WhatsApp, their Instagram, and all of that. So definitely go ahead and check them out. Alright, so first things first, we have the box. It's a really cool shiny silver metallic material. You can see it shines and glimmers with the light everywhere. It's got the swoosh on top in black as well as the trademark symbol. You see all around it there's holes in it. That was one of Virgil's things. He kind of just put holes and stuff like that in all of his pieces. Inside you have the tissue paper. It's really cool. It's yellow and it has the Off-White logo everywhere. You can see it has the actual Off-White face, the swoosh, the hands, the TM, all that fun stuff. As far as accessories go, it did come with the little Made in China tag, and it also came with the Off-White Co. Nike 2017 zip tie in quotation marks. Getting into the actual shoes, at first glance, they do kind of look like a normal Nike Dunk, nothing too crazy, but then when you get to it, the little details definitely add on and make it a very different silhouette and sneaker altogether. So at first, you have the red leather panels for the back here, as well as the swoosh down the lace guard and around the toe box. Side panels, you have this nice darker gray leather, then the little bit of a twist. Normally you don't have this little orange tag here hanging out towards the heel, and you also don't have these black loops with the holes. That's to contain the second set of laces. You see the little highlighter, almost neon orange right there running through it. I think on my green pair that I have, I went ahead and put two white laces in because this is a bit more of a pop than even I'm used to. Clean white midsole color. Outsole were met with that University Red with the Nike hit right there on the center. Come over to the toe box. Once again, you have that darker gray leather like the side panels. You can see a little bit more of that second style lacing. Red laces by default. You have the dark gray leather tongue. The tongue tag here is pretty cool. It's a little neon orange swoosh right there behind the black Nike, and then the tag itself is a nice cream yellow kind of color. Come onto the inside of the shoe, you can see a little bit more of the shoelaces right here. They say shoelaces in quotation mark, as well as the red lace ones. They also say that as well. You can see the foam sticking out right here. So it's an exposed foam kind of tongue, which some people love, some people hate. I think it's kind of a cool little design, as long as they don't overdo it. You have the red mesh for the sock liner. You can see the insole right there is yellow. I'll go ahead and put a picture on the screen right here so you can see what I'm talking about with all the cool little Off-White logos and stuff like that. Back side of the shoe, once again, kind of normal, just red leather here, dark gray leather here. The heel tab itself is red with the Nike right there in dark gray. It also kind of flips up a little bit if you wanted to put those laces under it or whatever you really wanted to do with that. Medial side, pretty much the same as the lateral. The only huge difference that you can see is it has this text right here where it says Off-White TM for Nike, Nike Dunk Low, Beaverton, Oregon, USA, 1985, which is where the headquarters is. And I believe that's where Nike started, but don't quote me on that. It's cut off a little bit here, which is what it's supposed to do. I think placement kind of varies from retail to retail, but for the most part, this looks pretty good to me. All right, so where do I even begin? I had these several years ago when they first released reps of them, and I got rid of them because, you know, I'm always moving on to the next, and I've regretted it ever since. I have the green pair, those get a lot of wear from me. I've worn those out plenty of times, probably more than most of my collection, honestly, to be fair, because they're just an easy colorway and easy silhouette to rock. Just being a dunk low, super easy. Same goes for these. I don't know why I got rid of them, but I needed them back. I love red sneakers. Red is my favorite color of all time. It's been like that for several years now. These are just so clean. You have the neon laces on top. Personally, those stick out a little too much just for me as far as my closet goes. I don't have a lot of neon colors. So even though that adds some pop, I'm probably going to switch the laces like I did on my green pair and add some tubular white laces or maybe gray. I'm not sure, to be determined at a later time. But these are just so clean to have in the rotation. They go with pretty much anything as far as matching reds and grays and neutral color tones. These could be something to match a hat, or they could just be that pop of color to really do your outfit and make it better. You have the cool little details on the inside with the branding, and again, like I said, the lacing. There's different styles you can have. You don't need to use the top laces. You could just use the regular ones, and then it's just a low toned down dunk. And honestly, there's so many options with these. That's another reason I had to add them back to the rotation, because I could definitely see these getting a lot of wear for me. Alright guys, I think that's it for today. Just like always, I really appreciate you coming over to the channel and hanging out for a bit. Till next time, I'm Dustin for Kicks. Peace.